I find that oftentimes when talking to executives about this idea of executive coaching, people ask, well, what exactly is it that you do? It's actually a pretty interesting industry because there are so many folks that call themselves coaches or executive coach or performance coach or whatever it might be. And there is a variance in regards to philosophies and what it means. So I thought I would just share with you my philosophy in reference to what it's about, what it's for. In essence, you'll find that many people, Fortune 500 and or even startup CEOs, hire someone to help them. And specifically, you mentioned, well, what's that about? Well, let's look at it this perspective. You get one life, right? This is the one that you have. Your life is composed of a profession, a business, and then also everything else. Your health and wellness, relationships with your family, relationships with your significant other, to the experiences you like to have, maybe you like to travel, the environment that you have, your home, whatever it is, whatever that is, it all is part of your grand picture, right? So if you look at that from if you just step out and look back in at the whole thing, what is it specifically that you want from it? Well, what I find for most people, a good exercise is just go ahead and fast forward and go out to the end. Let's say you're 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110, however long you want to live. You're in your final years and you stop and you look back on your life. What is it that you want to have seen? What is it you want to have had experience? What is it that would you want distilled to be the essence of the life you lived? Is it about leaving a legacy? Is it about the significance of developing your kids and creating something for them for the future? Is it about the relationships that you had personally and professionally and the ripples that left from that? Maybe it's just something that you did that was innovative and something that you've created to change mankind or humankind. The answer really is a personal one. But the challenge most people have is they're not aware of what they're not aware of. They're like a fish in the water that really can't see the water. But something somewhere, somehow, some way is missing. Could be you're stuck in a specific place, an area, or you just want to be better in one or two departments. Or you want the whole thing to work together because you constantly feel out of balance. All of these things are the areas that a coach can help you with, one that's trained and knows how. And my philosophy is this, is that I like to work with someone. It's a very personal relationship. It's one that requires trust, requires transparency, but it also requires a very high level of willingness to change, to grow. And the challenge with growth, it's not comfortable. Of course, life isn't comfortable either, is it? So as you look at the context of coaching, pay attention to what do you believe about it. Is it about, is this person going to just hold me accountable and ask me if I did stuff? There are coaches that do that. That's not me. It's not my philosophy. The folks that I work with are in the top 5% of what they do. They've already had what a lot of people would define as success. But they want to go this much more. There's an incremental change. Maybe it's beyond incremental, but there's a change that they want to integrate somewhere, somehow, some way, and they need someone to show it. Not only show them where that's at, but unlock what needs to be unlocked inside them so that they can truly break through and move on. If you're considering coaching at all, please feel free to reach out to my office. I'd be happy to talk to you and answer any of your questions.